What is up, guys? True Slayers back today, guys. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about Grand Summoners and the best farmable equipment right now for the One Punch Man and the Forte event. Now, guys, I just want to make a quick caveat here. There might be equipment I'm underlooking. If so, please let me know in the comments down below. But let's go ahead and get started on today's video. So starting off, guys, with the One Punch Man, another hero event. The equipment I recommend going for right off the bat, guys, is going to be the hero belt. At base, this hero belt, what it does, guys, is 4,000% light damage physical and increases the attack by the user by 20% for 10 seconds, and if the user is a light unit, to 20% more. So you get a 40% increase because of that double stack. So 40% increased attack, that is ridiculous. And if you actually get this maxed out, it's 40% the user for the user, and then additional 40% more if it's light. So it's an 80% attack increase. So this is a really strong physical equip. It then also has a passive defense of 5% up, so it's a really solid equip, and I would definitely recommend going and maxing this out completely. Now, moving on from One Punch, another Heroes event, we're moving on to the One Punch Man Hero from Another World crossover. This is the main event. Now, this one has a number of equipments, but the equipment I feel like is most important for you to be going for, guys, is going to be the Hero Cape. What the Hero Cape does, guys, is it reduces all allies damage by 16% for 10 seconds at base. It also has an additional, if it's humans on the team, increases paralyze and freeze resistance by 100%. That's going to be very solid in preventing your team from getting paralyzed or freeze during certain modes, such as the legendary green bird of paralyzing doom, as I like to call him. So this is a very strong equipment for that. Alright, guys, moving on from the One Punch Man event, we're moving into Spy in the Shadows Fortia's mission. The equipment that you want to be farming for here, guys, is going to be the Fortia boots. What the Fortia boots do is 1500 dark damage base, and then what it does is really the powerhouse behind why this is a really important equipment, is it reduces the unit's skill cooldown by 10% for 8 seconds that you have it equipped on. This is very strong and can help for a lot of different heroes in the game. It also has a built-in passive invasion rate 5% up when near death, so it gives a bit of survivability on top of that amazing reduction of skill cooldown. Now, the other item in the Fortia mission event, the rifle, I don't think is as strong. I wanted to mention it here. I think it's kind of underpowered. Now, there might be situations where certain heroes might benefit from this, so I just want to say that here I might be on the looking something. If I am, please let me know in the comments down below. But let's go ahead and move on. So, guys, now we're moving on to Spy in the Shadows Part 2. The equipments here are very strong, and I would recommend them extremely for you to farm. The Stealth Blade Nakashi, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, does 5,000 dark damage physical at base. If dark unit, it increases their dark damage by 15% for 10 seconds. It also has a built-in passive of critical rate up 10%. So this is going to be a very strong item on your dark units, and it's a good until you can maybe get a true equipment that might do a bit more, like the True Blade Nakashi, which I actually have 2 of, which I actually run on 2 of my heroes. Now, also the Twilight Dagger Yoshi, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What it does is negates all allies damage for a total of 350 for 10 seconds at base and increases attack by that 5%. It also has a built-in passive of Fatal Blow, which means critical damage is 10% up. This is a very good defensive equipment because of that attack boost. Is just really good for it, as well as that built-in crit damage. Now, moving on to the next event, guys, will be Spy in the Shadows Part 1. The Enchanted Rifle Satija is really good for this. It does 4,000 dark damage, increases the damage dealt to enemy by 20% for 10 seconds. It also has a built-in passive, a Giant Boss Killer level 1, which means 10% up to giant bosses. So this can be really good unless you get the actual true equipment, Satija, but it's a very good alternative, and I strongly recommend you farming for it. Well, guys, that's going to be it for talking about the equipment you should be farming for the current events. I will make some more videos about equipments that you should be farming when new events come out, like the up-and-coming Halloween event, and what equipment you should be looking for. If you guys want to see that video, please let me know in the comments down below. And remember, guys, to keep on shooing, and I'll keep on slaying. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!